Have I considered doing any co-op games? I guess it's just a matter of finding people to do co-op with and being able to find the time frame to do it in and all that stuff, because uh, as glaringly obvious, I don't have a ton of time to be able to do like recordings and stuff like that, and I don't and I can't know like a week ahead of time I'm going to be available to do stuff today on oh, I thought he had swung already. He two-shot me. Good thing I safe stated before I jumped down. Yeah. I don't know. I know I made time for this, but I can't make time all the time to do stuff for long periods of time with other people. I don't know. I guess if I found a game that was good in co-op that I could do with other people, then I would say yes. I think that's it. After the music stops, I think he's done. Yeah, there he goes. Bye-bye. Well, that fight was far easier than I made it the first time. Oh, that perspective is weird. I was like going in the ladder. Okay, whatever. I think don't I have a video of me playing Magica with somebody? I want to say I do. No, I don't. I don't have to go back for Sherry at all. That sounds stupid. Why are you stupid? Where even is she? Oh my god. Octodad counts, so that's true. You are correct. And the rhyme that I'm playing right now, I guess, counts. We tried Overcooked for a while, but we really suck at Overcooked, so Overcooked isn't happening anymore. Which is unfortunate. It seemed like an interesting idea, but it's just too much. Oh, that's right. That's right. She got left behind up at the elevator. Duh. Okay. I don't care about Sherry whatsoever, so I lose track of her. I'm just not that good. Man, we have the whole lab to go through.
Claire, you came back. I can't believe the man who developed the G virus is actually her father.
We're not saying that out loud. That's all. That's in your monologue.
What's wrong, Claire? It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
Yeah.
But
No problem.
don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
Yep, so let's go. It's a bit creepy, what's going on here. The fact that her dad's gotten infected with the G virus, and because of that, he's like trying to hunt her down as a genetic match for himself to implant her with G-virus monsters. It's kind of got a very creepy feel to it. Okay, little girl, don't mind. Oh god, I forgot she did that. Get up. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they really could have used reverb too, because reverb on the inner monologue, because they don't have the lip movement on the character models, right? So you kind of just have to assume that that it was supposed to be inner monologue and it wasn't just normal. But they don't do reverb on inner monologue in animes, huh? That's interesting. It's a pretty standard thing. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know about that for forever. But I heard about that recently, where Sherry was a actual character in RE6.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I don't know a ton about RE6 actually. I know that, admittedly. Oh, just be quiet. No more walking. He'll go past. Shut up! Shut up, Sherry. Trying to get us killed? Jeez. Oh. Don't run. He didn't see you. Whatever. Okay. So in the English voice acting, they have the reverb, but not in the Japanese. Oh. Well.
Sherry?
Yeah.
Where are
As I said, we really suck at taking care of her.
Sherry!
It sure is. Do you want to go after her? Nope. Screw her. She's on her own. I've got progress to make over here. I have one of these already, so I'll take another one. We'll have two. Yes, you are accurate about that. It's the differences in culture is sometimes really glaring. I believe we read this already too. Yeah, it talks all about how we need to prepare for employees from Umbrella, and I think we need the lighter for down there. I actually looked up walkthroughs after I did my initial stream of this to see what I was missing, and apparently it was everything. The answer was everything. I missed everything. $21 acid rounds? That's doing pretty good. $30 bullets. Ain't that something? Oh my god. Oh no, this isn't the one where you need the what am I thinking of? There's another secret room where you need the lighter. Duh. Okay. So yeah, looking up all those walkthroughs did me a lot of good, apparently. Wait, what is this? I don't remember what this is. Let's go. This must be for some other part later. Oh, it's the shortcut, right? Where if you jump down from the third floor through the dust chute, you come out through here, right? Is that accurate? I think that's true. Or I could be lying somewhere. Oh, I didn't think I'd see you here. Oh yeah, Mr. Yax, you actually missed it for earlier, but I will upload it later. Uh, I played through the demo for the Resident Evil 2 remake for the scant 30 minutes that they allowed us to have. It was quite fun. What is she looking at? Is it on the other side? Oh, she's looking at the zombie through the stupid bookshelf. Damn you. I thought you could go through there. Oh well. Let's move on. I wasted a bunch of handgun bullets for 6 grenade rounds, which I guess is a good trade-off, actually. Yep, I'll have to do a bunch of video conversions and a bunch of other stuff, but I have it. I believe I have grenade rounds sitting here somewhere. Yep. Geez, what do I need? I think that's it for right now. And then we're out of here? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't beat the demo, unfortunately. 30 minutes was not quite enough time for me. I took a little bit of time. I took a little bit of time here and there to goof off and generally just be a jokester. But to be fair, I think you almost have to speedrun that demo to beat it.
Her name's Ada. Right after that, someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded too.
I see that.
Ada went after the sniper, but
Sniper.
I'm worried about her. You gotta find her before something happens.
I'm not sure if I'd use the term sniper for someone who shot me with a handgun from 10 feet away.
It's Ada I'm worried about.
I don't think I can... Can I go that way? No. Anyway. Yeah, the demo... yeah, combines a bunch of mechanics from a bunch of Resident Evil games together to kind of make a whole new experience. But they have familiar set pieces all over the place from from this game. Use sniper shotguns all the time. I do too. It's the best thing to ever do. In fact, I've as I was shown to do from someone who's very famous, you should fight the end in Metal Gear Solid with a shotgun. That's the pro strats. Yeah. From what I played of it, it seems like this remake is going to be a lot like the remake for Resident Evil 1, where there's lots of stuff that's familiar from the first game, but it's going to be so different that this is like a whole different game. I'm glad you know who I was talking. Oh, I got poisoned. I'm glad you know who I was talking about, Yax. is it now? Let me use the damn blue herbs. I don't care about her. 7 hours.
Are you
Holy
alright?
shit.
What happened?
Get away from me. You just want my husband's G7.
That's
don't
too-
you? But no one will take that away from me.
I don't even know about
No,
the G-Virus.
Husband? Then you must be Annette.
How did you?
We don't have
How,
time for
how
that.
did you know that?
Sherry is lost somewhere in the sewer system. I have to find her.
What? I told her to go to the police building. Why is she here?
Well, she was in the police building, but I don't know if you know, but it's directly connected to the police
Now
station.
Sherry and
The
G7
sewer,
are both
yeah.
in danger. Oh,
What did she mean by that? Does Sherry have the G sample?
I was actually, I don't need to use them? I thought I got poisoned. Oh, no, the spider just knocked me down to that health. Oh, I needed the wheel. No. Curses. I needed the wheel. No, I was considering, I spoke about it earlier. Oh, apologies everyone. I spoke about it earlier, but I was considering doing a video, doing one of those for the Final Fantasy IV playthrough. But in actually considering it, I'm wondering if it isn't better to do a kind of retrospective on Final Fantasy IV involving why I thought it was such a good game or why it had such an impact on me as a kid. Thank you for being right in the camera there, Spider. You're the MVP. Dies during the cutscene. That would be something. That would be something. I actually made a joke about that in somebody's playthrough. They were doing the Resident Evil remake. Oh, Leon's gone. Okay. They were doing the Resident Evil remake, and they were doing a randomizer where the doors all led to random rooms, and the enemies were all in random locations. And they ended up fighting Yawn in the labs in Resident Evil 1. Like I think there were 3 Yawns, which were the giant spider boss. They ended up fighting 3 of them, all in one room in the lab, and they just got wrecked. But the next room that they went to was like the end room, so they were like, "Oh, okay, I'm done with the game, I suppose." So they beat the game without ever having cured the poison from Yawn. So I made a joke that the ending cutscene cut off before she died of the venom. Going back to Final Fantasy X, probably not. I think that type of video has the time for that type of video has passed. It's not something people do anymore, and it was just kind of being negative for the sake of it too. So, yeah. I had a lot of fun doing it though. It was really fun doing that kind of stuff, but oh well. That's true, yeah. 'Cause that's how I got my start. I'd play them scary jump scare games, and I'd just scream around and act like a jackass the whole time. That's what I would do. I mean, I could. Yeah, and that's something I guess I have to understand too. Is I just need to do. I guess, well, not without any care for anything at all, but I just need to do what I really, really want to do, and just hope everyone enjoys it. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, I could have went on and on about the plot of Final Fantasy X forever. Like, I could have made another 3 hours of video just bitching about how stupid the plot for Final Fantasy X was. And then yeah, that would have been the like just the peak of it right there, which you brought up, where the end boss is a joke. But I actually, if I have to be honest with you, and this might get me branded as a heretic, I think the boss that pissed me off the most in any Final Fantasy, the end boss that pissed me off the most in any Final Fantasy game had to have been the guy whose name I don't even remember, the last boss for Final Fantasy IX, because he just came out of nowhere. He was never mentioned once. He was never hinted at. There was no indication that he was ever going to be a thing. He just shows up and is like, "Hey, I'm the final boss," and it's like, okay, sure. I guess I'm fighting this guy now. I have no idea why they did that. But it's a thing that happened, so we have to all live with it. More flame rounds. The ultimate. And no thank you. I'm using safe states. Necron, yeah, that was his name. I haven't played that game in forever, at least not to the end boss. Yeah, Necron. That boss was just stupid crap. More Gator boss? I'm pushing X. Oh, the door. You never played Final Fantasy IX. Okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX was actually I really enjoyed it as a game, just because I think there's an item in here somewhere. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy IX, and it was really good at the time too, because they had done a bunch of... Okay, fine. I could have sworn there was a key card in here. Oh well. Final Fantasy IX came after 7 and 8, where they went to like more of a kind of steampunk sci-fi type setting, instead of not necessarily just a fantasy mystical version. Everything was kind of scientifically analyzed and proven, and then it was all sciencey more than it was fantasy. And Final Fantasy IX was kind of like a hey, loyal fans, we didn't forget about you. We did remember that what you guys started playing our games for. So I did appreciate that game a lot when it came out, but as I said, the end boss was just bullshit. I don't think there's a reason to go through this fan. Oh, there will be after I do what I'm about to do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Some people kind of say that Final Fantasy IV did that with the why did I pick it up? I knew what it was. We've read it already. I'm not going to read it again. Some people say Final Fantasy IV did that, where there's kind of a boss that just kind of happened. Like they say the end boss just kind of happens, but I don't think that's true. They kind of told you throughout the game well, not throughout the game, but after you figured out the reality of what happens on the moon. The game kind of told you a bunch of times, like, hey, this is going to be the last guy. This is the big bad. And then you go and fight the big bad. Just because he has a bunch of transformations doesn't mean they kind of snuck a boss in on you. Zero Mas or whatever. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. Insects bad. Get off me, insects. They got me. I thought I'd get away clean, but nope. Oh, so slow. Walk faster. Risk breaking your ankle on the ladder. I don't care. I'm going to go back to the iron room and put some stuff up. Actually, well, I'm on the topic, I guess, Final Fantasy. Yeah, Jill has a bug weakness. Well, I'm on the topic of Final Fantasy. I like Final Fantasy 3 and 5. I never really played all that much. I don't think I've actually beaten either of them. I've played through both of them for a while, but I never beat either of them. Just have Jill fight Mr. X in a room with bugs? No thank you. That sounds horrifying. I think I have another red herb in here somewhere, right? No, so I've only got four full heals for the rest of the game, guys. I don't know if I can do it. Sounds rough. Holy cow. I'm still not at the labs yet. Oh. And the labs are so much longer in this one than they are in Scenario A. Excel in terrible things. Alright, well, you do you, man. Whatever you do. Hello, zombies. Goodbye. I'm not even sure why they put those zombies there. I don't know what they expect them to do. That was a complete waste. Oh, he's on this wall now. That's special. Right next to where I have to do this. Thank you. Thank you, Resident Evil. I appreciate you. Don't you attack me. Alright. Don't you do it. Okay. Got through. The spiders didn't get me. I was kind of afraid for a second there. Uh-oh, spooky music, guys. Bad things are about to happen. That snuck up on me. Wow. Oh my god. I don't know what that was. Yep. This game was this game, and I mean even the first Resident Evil when it came out was fairly scary. Yep, it was all about the unknown and whatnot.
Sherry, you're okay.
I wouldn't go that far. She's not. I wouldn't say okay.
Sherry, did your mom give you something called G-virus? Either a vial or a test tube?
G-virus? I've never heard of anything like that before.
Are you absolutely sure? If you give it to me, I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
But I really don't have anything. It's the truth.
You're a liar.
Mom, say something like that.
You're not going to tell us about what happened to you? It might be important later. No? Okay. Let's go to the lab. It's fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I don't have the lighter. I think the only purpose for it is to show you there's something right there. Yep. I cheated, guys. I looked up a walkthrough. I'm horrible. Oh, no. Oh, the music's getting all sci-fi. Yeah. I'll let you know. We're in the lab. It's kind of like the beep bop, the beep boop music of an old Atari game or something. Sherry, you're on my way. Block me from the zombie, Sherry. You can do it. I believe in you. Your frail girl body will protect you. Oh yeah, phone. No, I'm not looking stuff up on my phone. Basically what I was doing was I've gotten really into watching. I've gotten into watching speedruns. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I hate it. I hate when they do that. I've gotten into watching speedruns, and one of the guys I watch speedruns the Resident Evil games a lot. Like a lot. To the point where he's called Bakba Soup. And he did runs of the first 3 Resident Evils back to back, knife only for all of them. I thought there was an item on this guy. Okay, guess not. Hey, Sherry. And he just showed off things every now and then. But if you watch this, I have completely and horribly failed to remember things many times. I'm working off of memory of watching the guys speedrun the game, where they tend to skip a lot of stuff. So, oh well. I hate they something I do have to appreciate about these games too is they did a lot with the camera angles in this game. Just the fact that I was super paranoid about turning that corner because I heard zombies, but I couldn't actually see any of them. How many of you are actually dead? Not you. Okay. Yeah, he's actually dead. Okay. Oh yeah. Cause one thing too, you have to check out. I showed in my videos for it too, but in the demo for the RE2 remake, it is really tough to tell whether a zombie is dead or not unless you attack them with your knife. And the knife attacks are done like in Resident Evil 4. Come the hell on. And you can do some interesting things with your knife. Some very interesting things. Yeah. And that was something too that was very interesting with these fixed camera angles. They created an entire design space for how to design your game and how to do the horror in your game and everything. It was very interesting.
I'll wait here, but hurry back.
Items galore, hooray! Yeah, so yeah, I spent a lot of that walking up to excuse me. I spent a lot of that walking up to the zombies and just attacking them with my knife to make sure that they were dead. I don't. I could have sworn. Oh no, that's the. Guess not. What am I thinking? That's a totally different thing. Okay. Yeah, I will admit though, if you do watch what I did with the demo, I had to have missed a bunch of stuff that ended up happening because I was too slow. I'm sure there was more to see. more scenario B specific stuff? Is that what we're getting now? Incredible. Uh-oh, I'm on TV. The security camera caught me. Now Umbrella's gonna know I was here. Oh, stop watching. I know he's here. Stop watching. Uh-oh, he's gotta be a badass and break the camera. Of course. That camera is very expensive, sir. I tried to back up from it. Took an extra hit for nothing. Curses. You would use a chaff grenade? Me too. That's how a professional does it. If you're going to dress like a professional, you should act like a professional, sir. Maybe he just had... Maybe Mr. X is one of those people who thinks that cameras and stuff will steal your soul. So really, he was just exercising his beliefs. Oh, I almost missed that map. Thanks for giving me that at the end of the factory, I guess. Alright. Fun times. I like coughing and choking a lot. It's good. Now it's time to use the key. Yes, I do. I need to use it. Damn you. Sherry, you're in my way. Why? Yep, there's still people that
Okay, Sherry, let's go.
there's still people that believe that there is some kind of soul-stealing ability of cameras. As you say, it's a bit silly, but it's a thing. People believe all kinds of crazy stuff. Dude, yeah, you're saying you're saying there's people who don't know why we celebrate July 4th. There are people who don't know what day of the year July 4th is. The July 4th celebrations are on. So take that and think about that for a second. Just let that roll around in your brain for a bit. So I believe in the timeline between the A and B scenario, I think we're coming down here after Leon did. I think.
Claire? What was that?
It's your
Don't worry.
pape.
Just wait here. I'll go and see what it was.
Yeah, what time does the 6 o'clock news start? That is accurate. Oh, I had it equipped already. I didn't think I... Okay. What was it? I read a post from Facebook where somebody was absolutely convinced that between 2010 and 2018 was 18 years. I'm not sure how they got that, but they were very convinced of it. Yeah, yeah, Starbane. It's all about July 4th is all about independence. That's what it's called. That's Independence Day. Uh-oh. Don't jump. Don't jump on me, bro. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, he comboed me. Oh, God. That's horrible. Get up. Oh, my God. That's redonkulous. I thought he did, like, no damage. Because he hit you, like, 10 times. Yeah, yeah. Shut up. In the original version of this fight, he does like no damage whatsoever. Even if he can hit you like 20 times and you still will be fine. Uh-oh. Don't jump. Don't jump. Okay. I need this place to play safer, not try to go so quick. Oh no. I'm doomed. Yeah, yeah, you're a big baddie. Show off. Speaking of playing safer. Yeah, as I said, I could have sworn this was like a... Oh, he's jumping again. Stop jumping. You are not the Spider-Man. Oh, he jumped again. And I'm cornered again. Why did I do this? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, get out of here already. Hope I used one of my 6 full heals I have left. Also, hope you don't mind me using save states, just to save time. Last time I may or may not have watched a couple of cutscenes more than once. The motor stopped because of overheating. Okay.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going back to look for your mom.
Thanks, Claire. Even though...
Why does her vest
I'm an
fit
only child,
Sherry just as well as it fits
neither
her?
of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry.
That's totally how kids her age talk. Let's go. Abusing save points for Zelda 1. I could see that. That's one of those games where you pretty much have to know the entire route that you're going to do before you do it, because otherwise it's just so long and it's so difficult. Oh. I was pushing the button, I swear. And now, although we've never climbed through any grate in the entire game, even though we probably should have to save Sherry at that one point, we're going to now climb through a grate. Apparently this grate is one size fits all as well. What was that? What was that little motion? I don't know what that was supposed to be. And now we got left behind. Isn't that great? Yeah. There's several points in Zelda 1 that are complete bullshit. Like, there's lots of points in the game where you're like, how was I supposed to know to do this thing? There's no way in hell you should ever have known. And the game doesn't tell you so. I think they expected you to, for some of the secrets, I think they expected you to just, like, go to every single bush using the torch on it until you found the bushes that would burn. I think that was the mindset of the people who developed it. This may not be the right move, but it's what I'm doing. Yeah. The first other was like, just drop a bomb in random places, set random bushes on fire. There was a random gravestone in the cemetery. Push it and find the secret entrance. Like, oh, but don't push the wrong one, because if you push the wrong one, these super powerful enemies will spawn, and then you'll die. Oh, thank you for telling me that. I muted myself for the coffee and then pushed the button again. I thought it came back on, but apparently that's not the case. I don't think I need to know information from a zombie. Zombies aren't smart. Yeah, so this is like the epsilon gas that we used before in the A scenario, and I think since I used it in the A scenario, I can't use it now. So I'm kind of out of luck in that department. No, I like to point out that I am doing bad in this game, doing bad at certain points in this game. However, I'm not so bad that I'm running out of ink ribbons, like some people. Not naming any names, but some people. I think I'm good. Yeah, awesome. Also, I will make a solemn promise to you guys that later on, when all employees is on, I'm not going to sing all employees. Horrifyingly, I do know how that song goes, but I'm not going to sing it. Do I go up there first or down? I think there's just items up there. Yes, no, maybe? I can't remember. We'll find out together. It'll be fun. Okay, so I think I have the map. I do not. Let's leave it. Oh, well, that solves it. It's locked, so I can't go through it anyway. Thank you, game, for taking all decisions out of my hands. Liquors. If you walk slowly, they won't hear you. Even though I can very clearly hear her boots clinking on the metal. If you just walk slowly, everything's fine. Until now. Oh, run! I lied. Nothing's safe. Nothing's ever safe. Oh god. You have to watch out for that, because that's a one-hit kill. Oh, thank you. Do I need to... No. Okay. Got it. See, that was easy. Just like I said, just walk quietly and you're safe. Oh, see, the game even told us there's a danger sign above this. I should have known. Oh, I thought... What did I... Wait, what did I do? I'm sorry. I powered the elevator. Was the elevator down there? I'm gonna... No. Okay. So something else then. Yeah. Totally. I swear I was pushing the button there. Some of the stuff in this game has a really small window that you can... where you can interact with it. Okay, so now the other way in this hallway should be open. Yeah. That's what we powered on, was that? Sure. I knew it all along. That's a fast elevator. I believe if I went on an elevator that fast, I'd probably get sick. Oh. Yay, zombies. Naked zombies. Look at that butt. The wrinkly old man butt. They even moan like old men. That's great. Not one of them is dead yet. That one right there on the left is really determined in playing like he's dead. I know you're not dead, man. See, look at that. That's the best time to join. That's the best time to join, Severin. I'm glad for you. I'm glad you were here for this. Oh, Sherry's over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think Sherry's... Is she in here yet? No, she will be in a second when I bring her in here. Spoilers. Oh god. A spoiler in everything. Okay. No, that's not what I was trying to do, game. I was trying to get over there. Okay. I'm not quite sure why I'm saving exactly. I guess just in case I want to come back and play the game again. But that's the thing I'm doing, so let's just go with it. Okay, I'll keep one. Wait, okay, yeah. Yeah, should be it. As I said, we have a little girl to save. I don't know if I go that far, Middlebrook.
Sherry? Where is she?
Where is she? Claire should take over Vanna White's job on the Wheel of Fortune. She can point at things for no reason very well. Actually, I actually saw that on TV again recently. Her and Pat Sajak are still doing that show. It has to have been how long? Like 40 years at least now? That is job security. I think she's here. No, she's not here now. Where is Sherry? Testing. Sherry's testing? I don't think that's true. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Severin. I think she's just been eaten. We just need to leave. Oh, okay. That explains why the strange person was writing things. Okay. Oh no, we have to get the main fuse again. How many main fuses can this thing take? If I could leave, I would. And that's the truth. Because if I remember correctly, we're going to have to do a whole... oh yeah, that's right. If I remember correctly, we're going to have to do a whole... Go and get a vaccine for Sherry side mission later. Which is completely not a waste of our time. Isn't there... There should be things in here, I thought. No, but, you know, besides first aid sprays. I guess not. Oh, man. This is the puzzle of the century right here. What? I need a fuse case. Oh, look, there's one 3 feet away. I don't know, Severin. I'm not sure if I would have any faith in that happening. I think as long as they don't turn her into another escort quest again, that would be great. If they could just avoid that. Also, this is your hourly reminder that they have released the demo for Resident Evil 2 Remake. You should go try it out. Oh god, Resident Evil 4, yeah, that was the worst. God, what was even her name? I can't remember her stupid name, the president's daughter. I should know it because I've watched speedruns of the game recently. I can't think of it. Ashley, yeah. That was just awful. Yeah, RE2 Remake, yes. Having the section where you had to play as Ashley was not fun whatsoever. But are the tentacles going to be back here again? I honestly can't remember. Oh my god. Nah, damn. I was spamming the button, I couldn't do it. Die, zombie scum. Die the death of 1,000 bolts. Okay. There should be something in the lockers. RE2 remake for Switch? No. Unfortunately, that's not a thing. The Switch does not get the loveliness of knowing the RE2 remake. Well, if I don't need to use them, don't ask me to. Oh, we get to do a secret soon. Yep, the remake is on everything but the Switch. It's going to be on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So play on literally anything but the Switch. Or your smartphone. You can't play on mobile yet. No, thank you. There's nothing in that room I care enough about to go fight those guys. Nintendo has a bad track record with that stuff. Is that true? I guess you're right. The games on the Wii were pretty bad. Although I heard I know I rage quit Darkside Chronicles, but I heard the other ones, the Umbrella Chronicles, I think. Some of the Chronicles ones, those ones were supposed to be pretty good, actually. Yes, that's free. Resident Evil 0 was on the GameCube exclusively at first, but I didn't care for that game. No. Wasn't the... Oh. Was the... God, I'm trying to think. Was the thing to register your fingerprint in the room with those lickers? Is that why you do that? I know it was in one of those two rooms. I can't remember. We'll just wander around randomly until I find something. How about that? That sound great? Yep. Let me make sure of something real quick here. Okay. I could have sworn that the fingerprint thing was in this room, on this computer in here. Do I have to do it differently in scenario B? Oh yeah, that was the anti-BOW stuff. We're gonna go fight some leakers, everyone. How about that? Does that sound fun? No, it does not. Uh-oh. Oh, God. My controller unplugged for a second there. I was a little bit worried. Okay. Okay. Good times. Oh god, my controller is unplugged now. Oh no. Okay, I got it. I'm good. Okay. We got it now. We're fine. Oh my god. Just die. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, it was just grenades. Yay. Yeah, grenades. Ooh. Yeah, you should not fight Lickers with the bow gun. That was a PSA for all of you. It's a horrible mistake. Oh, God. Stop. Stop it. Stop spitting on me. Nope. Nope. Fine. Not waste time on the Lakers. Let's go. It's not as embarrassing as the way I died to them last time. Last time I died to them by first saying these guys are completely worthless and really easy to kill. I don't know why they're here. They just waste my time. And then they grabbed me twice in a row and killed me. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the fingerprint thing's in the room with the giant moth. That sounds accurate to me. We'll go with that. I will believe you. I have no idea why you said that, Yex. I'm not gonna. I will not. I refuse. Yeah, but the best thing to fight the moths with is, excuse me. The best thing to fight the moths with is flamethrower. I want to say almost. I don't know if we can use the same system as in scenario A, because I think scenario A, I think you took the guest slot for yourself, and so in B, I think you have to actually get a user login. I don't know. As I said, I've only watched speedruns recently, and they all skipped that stuff, so I cannot tell you one way or the other. Bye. No, no, no. Don't jump. Okay. If they jumped, I would have died. No worries. It's all fine. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the stream is lagging so far behind when I'm actually saying, because I dropped it down as far as I could. I dropped down the time as low as I could, as far as latency is concerned, to try and make it where what I'm saying and what's going on screen is all kind of staying together as much as possible. But YouTube is not cooperating very well, unfortunately. Like the thing is, like, what I'm seeing on my stream preview is only like maybe 3 or 4 seconds behind, but apparently what all of the rest of you are seeing is way farther behind than that. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think my internet's just too bad, because I know there's people who stream on this that have near instantaneous. Lab delay. I mean, stream delays. Whoops. What am I doing? Sorry, Mr. Moth. Or Mrs. Moth, I guess, with all the babies around here. But I need to get this computer. Done. Let's see if guest will work this time. I want to say that it doesn't, but it's worth a shot. Oh no, looks like it's gonna work. Excellent. The only reason why I was thinking that was because the game talks about getting the user account for that computer at some point, but I guess we don't need it. I will not complain about that. Yeah, I could use another full heal. Oh, that's the... Yeah, I'll need to come back here. Oh, surprise zombie. Oh my god. It is so infuriating that they do that. Oh, I couldn't see. Sneak zombies. These are ninja zombies. Alright. They're not in sight yet. If they were in sight, I would be aiming at them. Okay. See, that's cheating, I know, but I'm doing it. There's one more. Is that it? I think there's one more in here, but he's like in the back or something. That's a good question. Why do they even need guest logins down here in their super secret deadly virus lab? It doesn't seem like it would be a good idea. And yet, here we are. I got the key. Yep. So I'm going to come back with the weapons locker key and get what's in that weapons locker. I believe it's something good. But then again, I could be wrong. I completely missed it last time I was here. Yeah. Come visit our G-Virus labs. Well, you can learn more about the virus that even our parent company doesn't know about. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. What's that? Top secret things don't have top pull. Yeah, I guess you have to kind of promote yourself. It's weird how those top secret facilities don't have very much tourist attractions going on. Yeah, what little kid doesn't want to develop their own mutagenic viruses? More grenades. Oh. That's all. That's all. Just more grenades. Yay. Didn't, in Leon's scenario, isn't that like, either parts for the shotgun or the pistol or the magnum or something like that? I want to say it is. because he doesn't get the grenade launcher with 3 different ammo types. So they're all amazing. Oh my goodness. I have so many grenade rounds. This shouldn't be allowed. Are you guys ready for a shocking revelation?
Annette!
Where's Sherry?
But I asked
No.
her and she's never
She really
even
needs to
heard
stop
of
pulling
you
guns on
guys.
people. It never goes well for her.
Which room? Tell me. Sherry!
No! Annette!
That was nice voice
Samples
acting.
inside
Very
the
top notch.
pendant Sherry's
Nailed it.
wearing.
She sounded mildly concerned. Yeah, she has to be 100% dead right now, right? How did you take more than one in the back? You were further, you were closer to me. How does that work? You guys are such bullcrap. He was still immune. Yeah, those guys get really bullshit invincibility frames when they fly backwards like that, and then until they're all the way back onto their front legs again, they are still immune to anything that you try and do to them. So that's fun. I like that. Pray at the temple in Jose, huh? Is that what you do? Well, you go pray to that then. You keep bring up good RPGs. Like earlier today, earlier I found my copy of Xenogears. Go talk about Xenogears. And my controller unplugged again. This is gonna cost me at some point. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, I thought it was dead. Oh, now is it dead? Yay. Now it is dead. Assassin's Creed into an RPG? Who did that? And when? And why? Nothing about that sounds good. Oh, no. Get off of me. Okay, no, you get off of me too. Oh god. This is going to go poorly. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Don't worry. Everything's cool. They're not going to kill me this time. Wait, are you saying Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an RPG? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, yeah. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the game where the executives went to the developers and said, you know what, guys? Witcher 3 sold a lot of copies, so we need Witcher 3. And that's what happened. I gave you the short and abridged version. Oh, speaking of horrible AAA publishers, have you guys heard that Bungie is splitting up with Activision? And they get to keep the Destiny license. So now they're completely independent. It's very exciting. It'll be interesting to see if they manage to pull off anything good and can stop making Destiny suck. Which you're on the right path of already, apparently, from what I understand. They just have a few too many microtransactions. No, this isn't. I need to go back to the... something. I need to go back to something. Yeah. So wait a minute. When did I even... I've not gone in that room at all. Holy cow. Oof. Yeah, cause that's the hope is, once they're independent, the hope is, like, even if the things that people complain about that happened to Destiny were all Bungie's fault, the hope is that they will try to do everything way better just to try and deflect responsibility away from themselves and be like, oh yeah, sure guys, it was Ubisoft the whole time, see? Or not Ubisoft, it was Activision the whole time, see? Look, we're good now. Yeah, this would have been a way better scenario to have the gas to kill the BOWs. Yeah, they AC Origins was just Breath of the Wild. I don't know a lot about Origins actually. Oh, that's bullcrap. You were dead. Don't you be flicking your dead tendrils at me. I think we have to come back in here later. To make the stupid virus vaccination for stupid Sherry and her stupid face. Really, Origins killed off your willingness to play an Assassin's Creed game altogether. Okay. That's pretty bad. Final Fantasy X did that to me for Final Fantasy. Until I played the MMO for a while after they remade it into a not crappy game. Yeah. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going down to where the liquors were previously, because now Mr. X is down there. But we'll come in here and get some items first. At least something to heal myself with. Look at all them healings. Okay. I think the machine gun is pretty worthless against him. Or am I thinking of the something? No, I think it's pretty worthless against him. So let's go with get some acid rounds. I think they're the better option against him. Yeah, Orin was a badass. He was the only reasonable and likable person in the entire game. Yeah, I've not heard anything good about Final Fantasy 13. All I had to be told was the game makes you spend skill points to learn how to wear hats, and I knew I was out. Am I going? I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go, but I don't know. Also, Final Fantasy X also started the trend I don't care for, where the whole thing is like the protagonist that you're playing is not actually the main character in the story that's being told. He's just like some jerk off that happens to be there. Oh, I'm thinking of 12. 12 had Van in it, right? 12 was the one with Van, where he wasn't the protagonist. He was just a guy who happened to be there. Oh. Where am I going? This isn't the right place. There. We'll save ourselves some time. I'm supposed to be going to the room, the power room that was locked up top. I don't know why I was going down like that. Ugh, okay. I don't know. I just watched Spoonie One's Final Fantasy 13 videos and decided, yeah, okay, I don't need to play this. The story looks completely ridiculous. And yeah, the detour never happened. It's fine. I'll erase all video evidence of it when I upload this again, so no one will ever know. Yeah, 13 had like, from what I understand, 13 had a horrible thing where it like expected you to read all of these extra logs and outside encyclopedia entries about stuff in the world instead of actually teaching you stuff or telling it through the story. It just expects you to like read pages and pages and pages of notes about everything.
As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on. Here. This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it.
Well, don't have to fight him after all. That's a relief.
Sucker.
Yeah. Stupid.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
It's possible that you did. If you did, I don't remember it happening, but it's possible. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. She just climbs in the air duct and disappears. Oh, she's definitely dead now. We can leave. Yeah, Mr. X with the thumbs up as he sinks. Yep. See, those these thumbs ups right there. He did it.
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry!
Who are you talking to?
Where is she?
Or a middle finger, yes. It could also have been a middle finger. These are all possibilities. Trying to think what else I might need. Oh, I have a mixed herb still, don't I? Nope. Okay, well, let's take this then. And we're off. Need to proceed to the bottom platform. The robot lady has spoken. As I said, Mr. Yax, I will not be singing the song. I respect you all and your sanity too much for that. Yeah, no, it was remixed into an actual song as well. Yax, it was like somebody actually made a song out of it. And as I understand, it was horrifying. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, of course it was. Some insane person has been making remixes like that for a long time. Someone who hates all life. I should be good with this. This song sounds like just a general rhythm of it sounds like some guy was just randomly smashing notes and with no sense of rhythm or anything. It's very bizarre. I'll proceed to the platform. Hopefully Sherry proceeded to the platform as well. I don't think it's the platform I was talking about, actually. Yep, it wasn't. That's what I thought. Okay. Where am I? Oh, down the ladder. Down the ladder with the plants. And then somewhere. I'll figure it out. That's right. Anyone who's here in a tourist capacity, you have your own exit. Your exit may or may not take you into the path of the zombies to allow them to be slowed down for the employees. Yep, there we go.
Mom.
Yeah, that's true. I guess
Sherry,
for some musical scores, being completely out of rhythm and random is kind of the idea.
I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still love you. Forgive me.
Mom!
Oh look, there's Ada's empty gun.
Sherry, we have to go now.
If I shoot your mother with a flame round and she melts, will that make you feel better? Will you be okay then? I would like to pick up the item that's glowing right here. Okay. Which came first, Resident Evil 2 or Silent Hill? I honestly do not know that. I'm not trying to go back. I'm trying to. Okay. Damn it, Sherry. Why? Get up. I don't care if your mother just died. We are leaving. Yeah, Dead Space all around was a really good game. You could tell they really wanted to make something nice. That's an excellent way of describing the soundtrack for the original Silent Hill. I would say that is 100% accurate. I think I don't have enough room for all of this stuff. There we go. Okay. Alright, Sherry. It's time to leave. Ah, Resident Evil 2 was first. Okay, there you go. Oh, Sherry, come on. Wait, no. I need to go this way, don't I? Yeah, I need to go this way. Ah, were they really that close together? A whole week between the two. So... Guess they all had the same idea? Oh, you misread it? Okay. Never mind, everyone. He gave us the wrong information. He was a liar. Don't believe him. There was a little hiccup there with the elevator. I'm sure that means nothing. Nothing bad's happening. We're fine. Same month, different year. Okay. So they're a year and a week again away from each other. Yes, yeah, actually, reputation is in shambles, as it should be. Let's ruin the remake since it's fresh in my mind. No, actually, the remake is a good deal different from this game. The remake for Resident Evil 2 is as different from this as the remake of Resident Evil 1 was for Resident Evil 1. From what I've understand and what I've played. Oops, I don't even... Yeah, I do. The audio is skipping every time I shift. I went to shiny. Okay. We have the platform key, everyone. Let's go. Yeah, the audio was acting really weird every time there's the scene shift. It's very bizarre. And also, Dark, I actually played the demo earlier tonight. And it was very interesting. Oh, no, I need to... I was hoping I didn't have to do this part. There's this whole thing of getting power to the train and... Ugh. I think it's... Yeah. Okay. So now we have to take... I think we have to grab 2 plugs and move them over to another section.
5 minutes until detonation.
Well, even in the demo, the way you meet Marvin and what you and him do and say to each other is actually way different than it is in this game. So, I mean, the story already in the demo is way different than it was in this game. So... Yeah, I'm not sure either, Starbane. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, obviously. Yeah, it was 20 years since I played this game before I started playing this too. Before I played this remake, or not this remake, but before I started streaming this, I hadn't played this game for 20 years. Oop, power cut out. I wonder how that happened. Oh. Hello, dramatic bald man. Dramatic music. Oh, I was supposed to dodge it if I did that. Oh crap. Stop it.
Use this.
Thank you, mysterious lady. Will you take the giant rocket launcher? Yes, please. And thank you. Okay, so we need to dodge and attack.
You
Fire.
lose, big guy.
Yeah, I could imagine there's actually some employee somewhere who's like, wait, what's happening? Do I need to push this button? Okay, nope, I don't. Let's go. I'm gonna rocket launcher some zombies. No, not really. That would be a horrible, horrible waste. Let's get out of here. The mission's almost over. Nope, I'd rather just go on the train. I'm good. I don't need to fight all them zombies. Okay, so you only get the vaccine for Sherry in scenario A. Oh, the tunnel isn't open. Of course it isn't. So now I have to go fight the zombies. Yay. I am so excited to fight zombies. How did that knock him forward? Okay, that's bullshit. The grenades knocked him forward somehow. There, that one blew his head up. That's what you get. Oh no, you didn't die. Okay. There, now the tunnel's open. They're so demanding around here. I have to do like a dozen things just to leave. It's like they don't want me to leave. I think this is close. Yeah, this is not something I need to even think about. This path is for Leon. I'm not Leon. I'm not even supposed to be here. With only 2 minutes to spare. That looked really weird. That looked really, really weird. And now we fight the real final boss. You're not fine. Your face looks nothing close to fine.
No. I have to find my
I'm sorry, guys. The audio is acting really bizarre. That's what I get for using the controller, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you.
It will always be with you.
Made in heaven.
Claire.
Sherry.
Yeah. Super dramatic audio. Very yes, incredibly immersive. I agree with you.
What was that?
I don't know. Maybe you should investigate. Maybe you should re-equip the grenade launcher like I had beforehand.
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
If it's not one thing, it's another, guys.
No!
Now that door is locked.
What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. The door won't open.
See, we thought we were safe, but nope. The timer is still there. It didn't go anywhere. I feel like I should say like this is one of the easiest bosses in the game, if not the easiest boss. But then I feel like if I say that, he's going to kill me. And that's the thing, like, he's just a giant blob, but like if you walk into him, you just die. Yeah, there's actually a memo you can find in the labs talking about it, saying that there's a protocol if there's BOWs on the train, that the train would self-destruct. Yeah, Sherry, come talk to your dad. He's being a bit of a jackass right now. He basically turned into a giant anus. So I guess what I call him was accurate. Oh, that didn't kill him. I guess I'm all out of ideas, guys. Shoot? Can I shoot? I couldn't fire the gun. That was really weird. Turns out if I remember, yeah, okay. Turns out the machine gun is really good against the final boss. Who would have guessed? And I'm not going to test it out. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Starpain. So I'm gonna save state here just to check something out real quick. I heard that even if you touch him after death, he still kills you. Nope. Turns out that's not the case. I was lied to. Okay, I get it. The train's gonna blow up. Stop blaring your alarms at me.
Warning. Warning.
That was I'm sorry, that was funny.
Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What?
Well, turns out he's not gone yet.
Sherry, get back!
It's always about crawling into grates with her.
Claire, where are you?
You don't give up, do you?
Sherry, what are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry!
Yeah, Sherry to the rescue.
Well, come and get it.
You don't have anything to fight him with there, Leon. I don't know how brazen you should be.
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
I would guess the brake.
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
That's an emergency, so you push the button that says emergency next to it. Of course. It all makes sense now.
Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry?
I'm okay.
Where's Leon? Leon? Leon!
Right here.
She yells Leon like that the same every single time. I am almost convinced that
Gotta get out of here. Move
they use the same exact clip of her screaming Leon for every time she screams Leon in this game.
That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
No, you didn't. I told you what to do.
Gotta move out.
You liar.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
Chris is out there somewhere. That's for some amazing rock and roll music. Yep, thanks for stopping by, Lee. Yeah, Sherry's a very turns out Sherry's a very sadistic person. She likes watching accidents happen. That's why she didn't know where the brake was, because she's just used to them colliding into each other without stopping, so. Yeah, that's true. By the end of Resident Evil 4, Leon is completely used to people screaming at him, just saying his name all the time. I noticed that's a big thing in anime as well, and just Japanese media in general. They have a lot of instances where people just scream the other person's name, and with nothing else, they just say their name all the time. Yeah, rock and roll music. I can't skip it. It's unskippable. I cannot skip. Oh no. Oh well. Yeah. I appreciate everyone joining me. It was very kind of you. I'm just waiting to see what horrible score I get for what I did here. Actually, with all my loading of save states, I'm sure I did pretty well. I didn't use any first aid sprays. I didn't save it often. Yeah, that's the real thing Leon's doing in all his games. All the stuff he does in his games is just stuff to distract him from the mystery of who Leon actually is. Ken Kiji Inafume. Oh man. Capcom needs these guys to come back and make more games. That's what they need. And they need to stop being a publicly traded company too, but that's a whole other thing. So let's see now. Apparently, Claire and Sherry hit the road. Go biking, start their own biker gang. I like to know my score game. B. Yay. That's better than the C I got last time. Hooray. And that's a little after 11 o'clock here. Our reward, machine gun with infinite ammo. I didn't activate the samurai armor. I'm sorry. I should have done that. That's my mistake. Yeah, and like I said, back in the day I obviously max ranked all that stuff to get Hunk and Tofu and all that whatnots, but I can play another scenario. What? Anyways, Yep. That's what I figured for everyone. It's getting really late. So. Oh, whoops. Question. EX battle? Oh my goodness. Yep, find him and help him rest in peace. I didn't know they actually told you this in this. I forgot completely. Yeah, I won't play Clock Tower 2. Thanks for telling me. Good night, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed yourself. Thank you all for joining me. Goodbye.